Welcome back again to my YouTube channel, Booktalk with Navindu. In this episode, it is going to be quite different than my other videos. From this video on, I will do some books more to the fact side. So for the first time in my YouTube channel, I am doing a book about a spectacular subject called Volcanoes. The book's name is Volcanoes, Power and Magic. When I first read this book, I got this new interest on the subject volcanoes. So I scoured the internet to find more and more interesting facts about this fascinating subject. When I did, I found some unbelievable things about volcanoes. So this led me to do this video. And now, first of all, what is a volcano? A volcano is a rupture in a planetary mass object, mostly the Earth, which allows hot lava, volcanic ash and gases to escape from the magma chamber underneath the surface. Now, how does a volcano form? A volcano forms from tectonic plates, which are 17 rigid plates floating on the Earth's surface. Now we will go on to have a look at some of the spectacular and some of the most active volcanoes in the world. Now we will start our tour. Our first stop is Iceland, where we will meet our first volcano, Eyjafjallajökull. Please forgive me if I pronounce this wrong because it is quite hard to pronounce. Eyjafjallajökull, Iceland. This volcano is lying beneath a glacier of the same name in Iceland. It last erupted in 2010. Since then, the volcano has become a popular destination. Eyjafjallajökull stands neck to neck with its neighbor, the Katla volcano. This volcano is dormant, and you can also see part of the ice cap, which is covered in ash, though it is slowly disappearing under layers of snow. This volcano is 5,417 feet high. Now we go almost to the other side of the world, to Indonesia, where our second volcano lays in wait. Meet Mount Merapi, which is one of the most active volcanoes in the world. Mount Merapi, Indonesia. Merapi only erupts 5 to 10 years, but when it does, it's a beautiful sight. The volcano near the densely populated city of Yogyakarta is integral to daily life. The lava and ash have made the land fertile. Merapi has erupted more than 100,000 years ago, and the latest eruptions are in 2006, 2010 and 2018. To learn about the history of Merapi or visit the volcano, you can go to the Museum of Merapi and the Kilauea observation tower. Mount Merapi is 9,547 feet high. Next, to go on with our tour, we must see our first sheath volcano in this tour. It is in Ethiopia, and the volcano is known as Erta-El. Erta-El, Ethiopia. Though not very tall and imposing, Erta-El is a shield volcano and one of the only volcanoes in the world to have a nearly consistent lava lake. Located in the Danakil Depression, it is also considered to be one of the hottest places in the world. Also, check before you go because recently there has been low visibility due to smoke. Erta-El had a major eruption in September 25, 2005. There have been more eruptions in 2007, 2008 and 2017. This volcano is 2,011 feet high. Now we will go to one of the most famous volcanoes in the world, meet Mount Stromboli, Stromboli Island. Mount Stromboli, Italy. One of the most active and famous volcanoes in the world, Mount Stromboli is located on an island with the same name off the coast of Italy. Mount Stromboli gained some negative press this past July when the volcano erupted, killing a hiker. Despite this, it has been a famous volcano for its near-continuous eruptions since 1932. The latest eruption happened on 28th of August 2019 at 10:16 a.m. local time. This volcano is 3,031 feet high. Now we will go to see the most active volcano in the whole world. And if you guessed it right, it is Kilauea, which is located in Hawaii. Kilauea, Hawaii. The most active volcano in the world is in Hawaii, where volcanoes hold local cultural lore. Kilauea is bordered by Mauna Loa and Mauna Kea. The volcano is located on the Big Island, so visiting other attractions such as Honolulu is an option. This has erupted a number of times from 1790 to 1934, 1952 to 1982, and 1983 to 2018. The latest eruption was on the 17th of May 2018. This sheet volcano is 4,009 feet high from the sea level. Next off, we go to a still active volcano in Guatemala known as Pakaya. Pakaya, Guatemala. The volcano lets off heat which visitors have discovered perfect for roasting marshmallows. Pakaya is not only active volcano in the region. Volcano Fuego and Santiaguito are all active, and Guatemala has another 34 volcanoes that are either dormant or extinct. Pakaya has last erupted in May 2010. This volcano is 8,428 feet high from the sea level. Next up, we have the most active volcano in the whole of Europe, Mount Etna, Sicily Island. Mount Edna, Italy. Not only Mount Edna known for being is in one of the most picturesque places, Edna is also the most active volcano in Europe and one of the longest eruptive volcanoes for the past 2,000 years. The ash creates fertile soil that yields excellent wine, which is perfect for sipping while watching plumes of smoke. Edna had countless eruptions in the past few years, while the latest happened on 24 December 2018. Mount Edna is known to have blown out smoke rings at once. This volcano is 10,810 feet high. Next up, we go to Japan, one of the most technological countries in the world, and meet Mount Sakurajima. Sakurajima, Japan. Less than 5 miles away from the city of Kagoshima, Sakurajima erupts almost every day. Visiting the area is very easy, with ferries leaving the city every 15 minutes. The lava has created interesting produce, including the world's largest radish and the smallest peelable orange. Sakurajima had a very large number of eruptions. The latest one happened on the 12th of November 2019. This volcano is 3,665 feet high from the sea level. Next, we go to quite an unpopular island, but a very happy place for those who live in it. Meet Mount Diazerke, which is located in Vanuatu Island. Mount Diazerke, Vanuatu. Vanuatu is an island that few know about, but the people there are considered some of the happiest in the world. Near Fiji, In the South Pacific, Mount Diazerke became famous when it was observed by Captain Cook in 1774. This volcano last erupted in January 2016. This volcano is 1,184 feet high. Now, to go on with our tour, we need to go see one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the whole world. So, meet Volcan de Colima, which is located in Mexico. Volcan de Colima, Mexico. Volcan de Colima is considered one of the most dangerous volcanoes to visit. It had quite a bit of activity in the 1990s but had a huge explosion in 1913 which blew part of the crater. Ciudad Guzman is the closest city to the volcano. One of the recent eruptions happened on January 18, 2017. This volcano is 12,631 feet high from the sea level. Next up, we are going to the most famous volcano in the whole world. And if you guessed it right, it is Mount Vesuvius, Italy. Mount Vesuvius, Italy. Arguably the most famous volcano in the world, Vesuvius is considered currently dormant, but that doesn't mean that it won't erupt at some point. Visiting Vesuvius is less about seeing active emissions and more about Mount Vesuvius' past, particularly the destruction of Pompeii in AD 79. Though the volcano seems harmless, the destruction of Pompeii was during a dormant phase of Vesuvius as well. Vesuvius is 4,203 feet high from the sea level. Finally, to end our tour, we need to go to an island of New Zealand, to a volcano named White Island or Wakari. White Island, New Zealand. Making headlines recently for an eruption that killed at least 5 people, White Island, which is uninhabited, is usually a popular tourist attraction. It is also central to New Zealander culture, playing an important role in Maori folklore. Relatively close to Vanuatu, White Island was also named by Captain Cook. It last erupted on the 9th of December 2019. White Island is 1,053 feet high from sea level. I hope you really loved my fact talk with this virtual tour on volcanoes with me. So, in the near future, I'll be doing more fact talks with the previous books I have read, with some tours too. And if you want to know about them, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.